Well, afternoon from the Philippines. How y'all doing? They call me Swamp Dog there, 757. Name is Sean. How you doing? I hope you're doing real good. I just figured I'd get up here. I hadn't been up here for a while, so I'm gonna try to get up here every day. I been noticing on YouTube a lot of people coming to the Philippines, especially older gentlemen like me, retired, want to know if they can make it and if they can find somebody. And that's a yes, you sure can. And yes, you can make it on as low as Social Security, and live fairly good. You know, I live in a 3-bedroom house, kitchen, living room, dining room, garage. Very nice neighborhood in Porac. And there's a lot of availabilities around here. Buy and rent if you want to. If you get here, you need to look. Don't just look in Angeles City or if you're in this area. You know, there is other places like Dumaguete and places like that that you can't go. But you know, I'm here in Porac. Very, very nice. I'm in a secure neighborhood. I have armed patrols that walk around all the time and make sure everything's okay. There ain't nobody stealing nothing. There ain't nobody gonna bother you. Never had a problem. I've got the finest neighbors I've ever had. Like I said, Filipinos are great. I mean, I've got a friend that I met here. He helps me. You know, I'm an older gentleman, and I have some problems, knee problems, stuff like that, so I can't do a whole lot of walking. Most of you, if you can and you are able to, walking's the way to go. I mean, you can go everywhere and you can do everything. And I found that, you know, it's what I say, it's beautiful. I mean, I am free. When I was in the States, it was, you know, I had to budget my money so terribly strong that, you know, it wasn't anything. I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment, or I mean, 1-bedroom house. In the bedroom, actually, I rented a room. And it was way over what I'm paying right now. My bills run me with groceries and everything. I can get away with about $700 a month. And that's just amazing. I mean, you know, you can't do that in the States. And as far as women, they're everywhere here. You gotta be careful you don't get scammed now. You know, you gotta make sure you look. Beware, because they're out there to get you. I just so happened to have one that I had been talking to for 9 years. And she's a very beautiful lady, and she's not much for camera, so I catch her every now and then when she's dressed up and out and all that, you know, but she likes to be dressed up, which is most Filipinos, believe it or not. They don't want you to record them if they're not. And it's understandable, I understand that. They pride very, very hard, very high on hygiene and cleaning. I mean, when I got here, it was a total different thing. I mean, you know, I had been married 4 times, or not married 4 times. I was married once and lived with 2 other women, and had 4 children. Here, the ladies are much different. They take care of you. Especially if they don't work. They clean. They clean the house. They don't want you to do anything. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're asked. You know, they clean, they cook, they take care of you. You eat off the floors. Everything's clean, you know, and it's nothing like the States. They take care of you. They wash your clothes. They pick your clothes out for you. A lot of them tell you what time it is to take a bath when it ain't take a bath. You have to get used to that, and there's no changing it. I tried because, you know, I thought, you know, she was doing too much, but she is the way she is. She's 53 years old, and she's not going to change. She's lived here all her life, and she doesn't want to. She don't want to leave here. And I think that if you are coming here and want a good woman to take care of you, especially if you're older and you need help, this is the place to go. Medical. You gotta make sure you're secure. You know, right now I'm fighting with a sore on my heel that I hit. You know, and you gotta be careful because you know things will get infected quick, especially if you're in the wrong area with wrong water. And of course, you can't drink the water here, so you have to drink regular water. I mean, buy water, which is not expensive. You know, I think it's 10 pesos. You know, for 5 gallons of water. I don't even think it's 10 pesos. I think it's like 6. But you know, it's very cheap. Food's very cheap if you buy their food. If you want to buy American, you're gonna pay. But if you let her do the shopping, let her do the cooking, let her do the thing, you get $100 a month, and you're gonna eat good. I mean, of course, you're gonna eat rice with everything. I didn't like rice when I got here that much, but I eat it all the time now. And generally have to make sure it's cooked because they say all Filipinos eat it all the time. Well, my woman, she doesn't eat it all the time. You know, she likes it, you know, loves it, but she don't eat it all the time. Sometimes I gotta ask for it. And but this is a beautiful community that I live in, a beautiful town that I live in. Plenty of stuff around. I'm going to try to make a video every day. It won't be much because, like I said, I can't do a whole lot of walking, so I'll do most of mine right here. Things that I see and things that I do, you have to worry about in some areas what they call brownouts, and you do without electricity for 8 hours at a time, and water 8 hours at a time. So you got to make sure you have something put somewhere. And she knows this. You know, you don't know this, but when she starts doing it, you'll know. She understand. Yeah. Bidet's a big thing here. Boom gun, everybody calls it. I mean, you've been up there. Never used one. Well, guess what? I use it all the time now. I've used a piece of toilet paper since I've been here. I haven't bought one time since I've been here. And she used it to wipe her nose. There's just things you got to look at. I hope that y'all start listening to me because I need your help to like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. I'm minimum income here, you know, and I'd love to get this YouTube channel going. I got to start carrying my phone with me as I go so I can stop and do a video or walk and do a video. And I will do that. I do walk. I walk up here to the market. You know, I live right here, right by market, ain't 2 blocks away. And huge 3 days a week. And fresh meat every day. Pork and chicken. Beef's a little hard to get. You know, you got to go to a grocery store. And again, you're going to pay for it. But it's not that expensive. But, you know, my place is furnished and everything. You know, you pay $240 a month. You know, everything's here. When I moved in, I had nothing. I came in with a suitcase, and I'm living beautiful. But again, like and subscribe. Help me, guys. I mean, you know, I really need it. I need that help. Try to get this channel rolling. Again, it's beautiful here, and there's beautiful people here. And once you get here, you won't want to leave. I don't live around the beach. You know, I chose not to live. There's too many typhoons during typhoon season, and I mean they tear things up, kill people. And it's easier here to, you know, if you have the money, you know, to have something inland, and then you can rent something for $75, $100 a month, so you can go to the beach when you want to. But you don't want to live on the beach because you could lose everything and maybe lose your life. And I'm telling you this before you get here. Those are things you know. If you haven't done enough research, I mean, I did research for 9 years before I got here. You know, and I come over here and started with just a little over $1,000, and I've been going good. I've been here now. We're going to be 4 months now, going on 4 months, and I have no intentions. I want to live here. You know, like I said, I love the people here. I love the people around me. It's cheap. And, if you're a big guy like me now, you're also going to clothes are a hard thing to find. So you got to learn to order from Amazon or something. You're going to pay a little extra, but you know, I had to buy a pair of shoes and stuff like that. You know, you're going to pay shipping charge. I've had a pair of shoes, and at the same time I ordered a tool set for the house, and you know, I paid $25 for the shipping. But if you use Shopee or Lazada here, most of them are not shipping, and you do not have to pay for them. They bring it to your door and you pay them. They advise you not to do that. You know, let them bring it to you and then pay for it, because if it's paid for, it might disappear. So this is, you know, one of the places where you can still order COD is what it is, you know. And again, please like and subscribe. You know, it doesn't do anything to hurt you, and man, I could use it. You know, I'd love to get this channel going, and I'm going to really start trying to at least do one video a day, if I can get them up here. I don't have a camera to walk around with. All I have is my phone. Eventually I hope to get one and get a computer, but I don't have all that. So I got to do the best I can do. And like I said again, like, subscribe, and those that are coming here, come on. You know, especially us 60 and over, your life changes, because it's really something to enjoy. And if you're with a good Filipino here and find one, then your life will just immediately change for the good. They're good people, they're good women. And I hope that y'all will like and subscribe and leave a comment. You know, I'll answer any questions you need that I can possibly answer. And I want to try, like I said, to get up here every day and do something, talk about something, so you all can help. You know, right now with the war going on, you know, they're talking about blackouts here and brownouts, and like Angeles City gonna do without water for 2 weeks. It ain't happened yet, but it could happen. And you know, we just gotta live the way we can. I mean, I did solar fans. I've got solar fans and stuff like that, because it's not too bad in the house. You know, it's beautiful in the shade. Even when it's 100 degrees outside, if you can find a shady spot, usually it drops 10, 15 degrees. And I've been here 4 months, and I've never sweat but one time. Yeah, and at home I sweat all the time. There's no humidity here. It's hot now. And like I said, you're gonna do a lot of walking unless you got a vehicle or a motorcycle. I don't have that right now, so I have to walk. And I use the trikes. And you know, depending on where you're at, if you're a big man, they're a pain too, but they get you where you got to go, and they're cheap. You know. And but I just thought I'd get up here and say hey, and see if I can try to get me some subscribers up here. I'm doing my best, and I really need to get this channel off the ground. So if y'all would do me a favor, like, subscribe. I know I just keep saying that, but I really need you to do it. It only takes a second to hit that button down there. And whatever, I can't put the button up here yet because I ain't got a computer to get it up there. But I'm trying to figure it out. But I know, because I have subscribers, it's easy to do. And, you know, I don't have a whole lot, but they're starting to come in. Ain't too much more I can say. It's a beautiful day today. I'm from Virginia. It was below zero or just above zero, and it was 90 degrees here. You know, sometimes the nights drop down to about 60, 65. It's beautiful, beautiful. And, you know, there's beautiful neighborhoods. So, you know, keep it up there. Leave me a comment if you need anything, or, you know, ask any questions. If I can't give you the answer, then I'll find the answer for you. And my name's Sean again. Keep a lookout. I'm going to be up here. Thanks for those that do. The subscribers I do have, thank you. And those that follow, thank you. But that's all I'm waiting for. Thank you.